I'm trying to survive 30 days in my hardcore world without armor or totems. This is day 8 already, and the goal for this episode is to transform my house because it's currently looking really ugly, and also I'm going to expand a cactus farm that I have. My house is really ugly, so I want to fix that. But there's a cave right by my base, so I can't really expand it yet. So first I wanted to look for that cave and also light it up. And now I could start expanding my base. I had a bit of a problem here though. I made the roof too high so the water fell down, but that's okay, it can be one lower. And I can still hear those cows up there from my cow farm. They sound a bit annoying, so I just turned off animal sounds. And now I can get peace and quiet. I practiced going down this elevator because occasionally when going down, I would like bounce back up like that, but I wanted to perfect it so I'm able to go down smoothly. And I think I got it pretty well now. I counted how far this wall was from the middle and then expanded the other side that same amount. So now we have this long-shaped house. It's a lot bigger than it was before. I counted this wall so I could make a T-shape like right here, but I miscounted and thought there were 10, so I was really confused. But there were actually just 9, so that makes sense. And I started mining this part. Since I have this sort of weird shape now, I can kind of just walk through my water elevator. And I did this for like a good 5 minutes or something. But here are the best ones. Actually, I don't know. I think this is all of them. Quite a lot of them. Even an F5. That was a bit pointless, but it was fun. For mining out this half, I kept running into the sky because my roof was too tall, so I just did this little thing here. The terraforming does not look good, but I can fix it later if I want. And now the T-shaped house is complete. This side can be my bedroom. Over here can be like a chest room. And then these 2 rooms will have something else in them. I don't know what. And 1 chest is not going to be enough for storage, but luckily I have a lot of wood, so I can make like 40. I also wanted to make a chest boat, and apparently this isn't the crafting recipe. It looks like this. Chest boat. So I started making the storage system, and since there's an odd middle, I can't have like full chests all the way across, and I have to have this awkward gap in the middle. And for a second I forgot chests can't go like underneath other blocks. And I'm thinking I can put my crafting table, like one of them right here. It's kind of awkward to get to, but I'll have another one somewhere else. I made signs and labeled my chests with wood, that was caps lock, cobblestone, just nature stuff, and then ores, or like all the valuables, I guess. And then I started sorting all of my stuff into these chests. And I decided the middle here would actually be assorted items, like that don't fit anywhere else. And I renamed the cobble one to stone because I like that name better. Caps lock again. My Optifine zoom button is caps lock, so that's... And now all of my stuff is in this storage system. And I noticed a lonely cactus sitting right there, so I went to go save it and put it in the cactus farm. It made a lot of cactus since I last checked on it, but I wanted to expand the cactus farm. So I made a bunch of spruce, what are those called, fences, which you need for a cactus farm, apparently. And of course, as soon as I leave, it's nighttime. That's fun. And now I could start quickly expanding my cactus farm. Look at that, those speed bridging skills. I saw a cactus going down, so I looked at it for some reason. And I started adding the new fences, which help just break the cactuses. Oh, and there were some pillagers over there, which really startled me. I tried to shoot them with my bow, but I didn't have any arrows on me, because I accidentally put them in the storage system. So I went to go fight them. It's always really scary fighting these guys. First one down, I did not take any damage. And then I took a whole load of damage. I'm at like half health. So I'm slowly backing away, trying to get an opportunity to eat food. Luckily, there's only 2 left now, so I could sort of do it pretty easily. Until this happened. But there we go, yeah, I type in chat, I'm shaking because I was. And now that I know how to do this, I could use milk to get rid of my bad omen. And I also want arrows on me like all the time, so I grabbed them from my chest. So I got back to work expanding the cactus farm, and then here I finished all the fences. So the last things to do were to get the cobbled deep slate, sand, and cactuses into this final part of the farm. And I sort of ran out of sand when I was almost done. But luckily there's like this sand patch over here, and it had enough to finish the farm. But yeah, I took a lot of damage, and I think I could have died if I didn't fall in the water there. Like if I fell on these blocks, I would have at least gotten low. And I'm scared in the moment too. I'm typing in chat. I could have died there. I took everything out of my chest because I'm going to do a test for about 30 minutes to see how much the cactus farm produces. And during those 30 minutes is when I finish up my base. I started smelting some cobblestone into stone because I need some for the floor of my base. Like these areas here where it was not stone. For the base, I'm going to leave the floor as stone. The ceiling's just going to stay dirt because it's one layer thick. And then the walls are going to be wood. But after putting in the spruce wood, I decided I don't really like that because it makes it feel like less airy or something. I don't know. So I tried out birch, and I think this should help a lot. The only problem is that's how much birch I have. It makes the shape of an L, which is what this is. So I went to go mine some birch, and of course as I leave, it's sunset again. And there is quite a few birch trees over in this area. There's also like this big cave over here. I don't want to fall in there. That would not be good. And now I had a bunch of birch to start with the walls. So this is the chest room's walls done, and I wanted to do sort of a gradient on the floor that goes from birch in the corners and the stone in the middle where the water elevator is. This is my first time really doing a gradient, so it didn't go really well, but I got there eventually. And now I just had to fill this bottom part in with the birch. I also did the gradient over here because I'm doing it on all the sides, and I think this one went a lot better. However, the bedroom side didn't go very well. I think it looks really awkward. I don't know exactly why, maybe because of the diagonals. So I did the back wall and decided I would fix the floor later. I ran out of birch, so I needed to plant saplings and get more. And now I could finally finish the bedroom wall. And the ceiling. There we go. It had been 30 minutes, so I checked the cactuses and there were quite a bit. And then I could finish this wall as well, which is the last one. And I still had not fixed the gradient in the bedroom, but I think it looks okay now. I think that looks good. I only changed like 2 blocks. But the last thing to fix was this room. So now the house is done. I think the little bit of stone on the floor gives it a nice like underground feel. The birch makes it airy, and the ceiling being untouched I think actually adds something. It makes it feel, I don't know, close to the surface, which it is, but that's obvious. I don't know. I think I like it though. Certainly better than when we started the video. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I'm currently on a 3-day daily upload streak. I'm gonna try to make it 4 today, but it's 1:03 p.m. and if I'm gonna post it, I have to post it by like 9 p.m. So I have like 8 hours to finish editing this. I already edited most of it. If you want to see the next episode, it might be here. See ya.